What's up, everyone? You're here with Goran, and thank you for joining me here for your free picks for the UEFA Conference League quarterfinals. That's on Thursday, April 11th. Well, guys, now that the Champions League is behind us, we had four absolutely outstanding games. We are focusing on the Europa League quarterfinals and the Conference League quarterfinals. Four games in each competition, and you can find a free pick for each of those games up on the Pickdawgz YouTube channel, of course. Conference League in this video, and then Europa League in the separate video as well. For my best bets, you can click the link in the description. That will get you up to my page where you can sign up, get a daily pass, 3-day pass, 7-day pass, or even a month-long pass if that's something you want to do. And have in mind, guys, that next week are the reverse fixtures of all of these games. So Champions League once again on Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Europa League and the Conference League on Thursday. This is actually the perfect opportunity for you to get a 7-day pass that will get you covered all the way from the moment of your purchase for the next 7 days. That means another busy weekend ahead that we have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, guys. It's gonna be a busy day. Uh, it's gonna be a busy weekend and a very busy week overall. In the Conference League, we have some interesting matchups of maybe the teams that are not as well known to you if you're not really following soccer that much as I do. But it should be an interesting quarterfinals. We have some teams that basically never got that far in any of the European competitions. Aston Villa is looking for a trophy here. They definitely are one of the favorites. We also have Fiorentina here. We have Club Brugge from Belgium, Fenerbahce from Turkey. So should be a very interesting quarterfinals. And let's get a move on it, guys. Olympiakos and Fenerbahce is the first game of the day that we have. Those are at 12:45. Two games at 12:45, two games at 3 p.m. Eastern time. Olympiakos has won three of their last four games. They are a solid team. They are scoring a lot of goals in Greece. However, they had to play really well against Maccabi Tel Aviv to get to the quarterfinals. They lost the first leg 4-1, and basically everybody wrote them off, especially when they lost it at home. But then they went to play on the road and they have beaten Maccabi Tel Aviv 6-1. So they got all of the goals back and some more. And you know what? They are showing a lot of firepower right now. The biggest problem for Olympiacos right now is the fact that they have a few suspended players and a few injured players as well. I see uh, six players in total that will be out of this game, and probably Podence, who is, I would say, their best player, is suspended for this game. So that's going to be a huge blow for this team. Fenerbahce on the other side is a very solid team as well. They have a decent lineup. They have a decent amount of depth. They are one of the best teams in Turkey. And with that in mind, I think that they will come into this game with the intention of scoring goals. So I'm gonna go with both teams to score at minus 154 in this one. Honestly, even without all the players that they are missing, Olympiakos is good enough to score a goal at home, and they have been doing it quite consistently in the Conference League in the past. So I'm taking both teams to score in Olympiakos versus Fenerbahce. Viktoria Plzen is a team from Czech Republic, and they are hosting Fiorentina here. Uh, Honestly, I was gonna give them a chance here, Viktoria Plzen at home, simply because they are at home and if they were not a good team, they wouldn't have reached the quarterfinals of the Conference League. However, they have a couple of suspended players. They have three or four injured players as well, and that is going to significantly reduce their depth against Fiorentina, who granted hasn't been playing the best football as of late, but defensively they are a very solid team and they're not conceding a lot of goals right now. So, uh, like I said, I was gonna give Victoria Plzen a chance here, but then I simply decided to take Fiorentina on the money line. It's minus 105 right now. I'm not gonna overcomplicate things here. I think that Fiorentina is the better team. They're playing in the stronger competition, and overall, I think that they will get a win here, and I think it's going to be a nice and positive result for them on the road. So, Victoria Plzen versus Fiorentina. I'm taking Fiorentina on the money line. Aston Villa is hosting Lille, who are in a very solid form. Lille hasn't lost any of their last seven games, and they are on a two-game winning streak. However, those two wins were at home against Lens and Marseille, two very struggling teams right now. While Aston Villa at home I would say that their best football is coming when they're playing at home. Yes, they got a 3-3 draw against Brentford. They should have gotten a win out of that one, but they have beaten Wolverhampton before that. They have destroyed Ajax 4-0 in the previous stage of this competition. And some of the stronger teams in the EPL have fallen to Aston Villa when they were playing on their own. So, to keep it simple as well, guys, I'm taking Aston Villa on the money line, and the price right now is minus 143. The last game of the day that we have is between Club Brugge and PAOK, another Greek team who is also on a nice and positive form, undefeated in their last four games. They've won three of their last four games. And Club Brugge on the other side has lost only one of their last five. And luckily for them, that they have a lot of offense because they were outscoring their opponents quite a lot. And that's exactly what they needed because their defense is not that great. They have conceded at least a goal in five of their last six games. And I think they will concede at least a goal here. I know that PAOK on the road hasn't done well against Dinamo Zagreb in the previous stage. However, they got it all back when playing at home. And since then, PAOK has scored a bunch of goals, uh, like I think 13 goals in their last four games, and they are in outstanding form, like I said. So this one smells like goals to me, to be honest, guys. So I'm gonna take both teams to score it over 2.5 at plus 115. That's it, everyone. Thank you for joining me here. These were free picks for the UEFA Europa Conference League. Yeah, I know it's a bit of a mouthful, but that's exactly what it's called. And that's it, guys. Check out the other video with the picks from the Europa League. Stay tuned for those free picks for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And of course, good luck with all of your bets.